In this video, we are going to walk through how to create a quote in the Oxygen8 software. When you first logged in, create a new job and complete the project information on this page. You'll note that the application field is now a mandatory field. If you try to click Save prior to completing it, this notification will pop up. Once you click Save, you're taken directly into the job where a NOVA or Ventum unit can be selected. Once you click Save, the unit will automatically run the selection. You no longer need to click on the Selection tab. There are two ways to access a quote. One is from the unit selection page here, or from the unit list. We'll add a second unit. You'll notice that regardless of whether you select the quote tab from the unit selection page or from the unit list page, all of the units on the job will populate in the quote. So we will select it here from the unit selection page, and you'll be taken to this screen. You'll notice that the pricing does not show up right away. First, we must select a stage and then click Save. From the stages, you can select either budget, basis of design bidding, or non-basis of design bidding. You can also track revisions here if you come back to this job to add or remove units. We will click Save and the pricing table will populate. Here you'll see the final amount with the shipping. You can generate a report by clicking on the PDF button here. The quote number is in the top right-hand corner and the quote table on the second page. Now let's run through one of the errors that you might encounter when generating a quote. We'll start with a NOVA A16 and add a DX coil. If you're in a climate where the DX coil capacity is lower than 3 tons, you will notice that you will not get a coil selection. Therefore, you will also not get a price generated on the quote. At this point, you would contact the applications@oxygen8.ca email for both a selection and a quote. Here we've highlighted the line that needs the coil selection. Another way you may encounter this error is if that is the first unit on your job. So here I've already populated with a NOVA A16 with the DX coil, but this is the first unit on my job. From here, we'll see again, no DX coil selection has populated. When I go to the quote page, because I have not previously generated a quote, nothing will show up here, and I will be prompted to contact the applications team. You'll notice that even if I select a stage and click Save, I am unable to generate the quote because of that missing coil. In this case, you would contact the team and they will get both a quote and a selection for you. And that is how you create a quote in the Oxygen8 software.